Shalom, shalom. I'm the brother Shamaria from the GMS Cleveland branch, giving all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rechak Wadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone who were well. Salutations to the hopeful elect, Salakia, who were well throughout the four corners of the globe. And basically, man, I just want to get into this wisdom and knowledge, okay, and how we're supposed to use it and apply it to our everyday life, man, to the best of our ability. Okay, this wisdom and knowledge is sweet, man. All right, the Lord gave us this truth. He gave us this, understanding of the word that we apply it to our life, man. Okay, that we walk righteously in the path of Yahweh Shai. And that's what we're supposed to do, man. Okay, we're supposed to apply this wisdom to our everyday life to the best of our ability. This is Salakia, Ecclesiastes chapter 9, verse 16. Then I said, wisdom is better than strength. All right, and this King Solomon right here, man. All right, and King Solomon was the wisest man of his time. The Lord blessed him with, a lot of wisdom, all the wisdom, man. All right, so King Solomon, he know about wisdom. All right, I'm going to read it back. Ecclesiastes chapter 9, verse 16. Then said wisdom is better than strength. Nevertheless, the poor man's wisdom is despised, and his words are not heard. In this case, we're the poor man, all right? The elect of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah. All right, all those men crying and sighing on the highways and byways. We are considered the poor man. Why? Because we're abased right now. We're being humble right now. Okay, we're not put on a pedestal in this society. We are hated by the world, man. Okay? We subject unto payments. So right now we are that poor man, all right? And nobody's hearkening to the words that the poor men are speaking on the highways and byways, man. That wisdom that's coming out. All right? And King Solomon said that wisdom is better than strength. It's a good thing to have strength, man. And it's a good thing to have strength, period. All right, to be able to, function, to be able to, just to do different things. To have strength is a glory, man. To have strength is power. All right, you could do a lot of things with your strength, man. You could gain respect with your strength. So how much more for wisdom, man? Okay, wisdom is better than strength. So as many things as you could do with strength, it's an endless amount of things that you could do with this wisdom and knowledge that the Lord blessed us with, man. All right, touching back on the topic, because I had made a point. I had said, that the poor men are speaking this wisdom and nobody's hearkening. All right, nobody's taking heed to those men that's out on the highways and byways are preaching the Lord's word. All right, this is Proverbs Salakia. Proverbs chapter 1, verse 20. Wisdom crieth without, she uttereth her voice in the streets. She crieth in the chief place of concourse, in the openings of the gates. In the city she uttereth her words. All right, so that's talking about the men of the Lord, man. Reading out the scriptures, breaking it down properly. Going out in the chief place of concourse, all right? Where all of the selling, all of the buying, all right? All of the markets, all of the goods being traded. Right in the center, in the middle, where all the people can hear us, man. Where all the people have a chance, all the Israelite people have a chance of salvation. So we go out in public, man. In the openings of the gates of the city, man. All right, so that we can reach the masses of Israelites, because the scripture, Yahweh Shai, commanded that we go out and feed His sheep, man. That we go out not into the land of the Sumerians, but into the lost sheep of Israel. So that's what we doing, man. We going out on the highways and byways, preaching His word, trying to fish for those men, fishing for that elect men, that they come back to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. And that's that wisdom crying without. All right, that's the voice of wisdom in the streets, man. All right, Salakia. It's a little windy out here. All right, this is Proverbs chapter 9, verse 11. It says, "For wisdom is better than rubies, and all things that may be desired are not to be compared to it." All right, so wisdom is better than rubies, man. Currency. Because, hey, man, the real currency is not, greenback paper dollars, man. The real currency is gold, rubies, land, all right, stock, and different cattle, sheep, livestock, things. That's what real currency is, man. According to the scriptures. That's what real gain and wealth is. All right. So rubies is a precious stone. All right. So wisdom is better than rubies, man. Wisdom is better than treasure. Wisdom is better than strength. Wisdom is better than, any carnal thing that you can possess. That's why in that same verse it says, all things that may be desired are not to be compared to it, man. So men desire a lot of things in this society. They desire women. They desire, luxury. They desire, carnal things, man. So wisdom is better than any carnal thing that you could ever possess. So that with wisdom, you could do, all things, man. Salakia, I should have started up a verse. I'm going to read it over. Proverbs chapter 8. Salakia. I said 9 last time I brought it out. This is Proverbs chapter 8, verse 10. "Receive my instructions and not silver, and knowledge rather than choice gold." All right. So we're supposed to receive the instructions of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, which is these law, statute, commandments, man. Not to eat pork. All right. Not to follow these false gods, man. Not to follow in these heathenistic, all right, traditions, man. These holidays, these pagan holidays. Because what Jake about to do? Jake just got done, eating ham, carving the ham for Thanksgiving, and now they about to eat pork for motherfucking Christmas, man. And that's off, man. That's contrary to the Lord's instruction. We supposed to receive the instruction of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, which is follow these law, statute, commandments, all right? And serve him in fear. Serve him in truth and sincerity, okay? That's the instructions. And the Lord gave his instructions to the elect, man. That's why the elect go on the highways and byways and preach this word. Is to get it all across the four corners of the globe, man. So the elect could be woken up. So the elect could be sealed, man. All right, we getting that wisdom out there. We getting that instruction out there. Brothers uploading videos 24/7, man. And now Esau, what he trying to do to combat that? He's shutting down YouTube. All right, and in a minute, our brothers not about to be on the streets anymore, man. Brothers is finna, it's about to be a famine of the word. All right, but I'm gonna read this over again. Proverbs chapter 8, verse 10. "Receive my instruction and not silver, and knowledge rather than choice gold." So you gotta choose the spiritual things over the carnal, man. You gotta glory and desire the spiritual things rather than the carnal things, man. All right, that's why we supposed to pray. We supposed to pray for more wisdom, man. We supposed to pray for more knowledge, that the Lord increase us with wisdom and knowledge, man. So that when Jacob's trouble come, we could be locked in. We could be rooted in the faith, man. Because what do the scriptures say about wisdom and knowledge? It said that it should be well, I'm gonna grab it. I don't want to butcher it. And that's the spirit that brothers is able to, be able to break down scriptures like this, man. It's a beautiful thing. All right, Isaiah chapter 33, verse 6. "And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure." All right, the strength of the Salakio. It says wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, man. So wisdom and knowledge is going to keep us stable in the time of Jacob's trouble. When all hell break loose, when it seems like there's no hope for mankind, when it seems like, everything is going into a straight shithole, when all these plagues start coming, martial law, when the chip be implemented to be mandatory, okay, when you see mass death coming at a great exceeding number, where family members are dying, family members, turning against each other rapidly. When all of these prophecies start coming to pass, we gonna need wisdom and knowledge, man, to keep us stable, to keep us strong, to keep us, rooted in our foundation, which our foundation is this truth, these scriptures, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, man. So this wisdom and knowledge, which is the scriptures, understanding of the scriptures, understanding of the prophecies, okay, that's what's going to keep us stable in the time of Jacob's trouble. All right, so that's why we got to pray for more wisdom rather than praying for carnality, desire more spiritual aspects or more spiritual resources than those carnal things, man, especially coming into the time of Jacob's trouble, because, all of this carnal possessions, the cars, houses, money, clothes, jewelry, all that shit finna come to naught, man. And it won't matter anymore. The only thing that's gonna matter is Yahweh Hashem Yahushai and your wisdom. Okay? Now I'm gonna go back to where I was at. What's Salakia? Yeah. I'm gonna go back to where I just got through reading from, and I'm gonna read that over. Isaiah. And I'm gonna close out on this, Lord willing. Close out on this scripture again. Okay. Isaiah chapter 33, verse 6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure. Okay. So we got spiritual treasure, which is the fear of the Lord. All right. We don't glory. We don't desire the carnal treasures, the gold, rubies, all right, the money, silver, all of that shit. We don't desire those things, man, because we know wisdom and knowledge is worth more than that. So with that being said, man, we praying for wisdom and knowledge, okay, to have strength of salvation, to have a more surety to be saved, man, because salvation is being rescued from danger. So the more knowledge we gain and the more we apply it to our life, all right, and the more closer we build our relationship with Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, the greater chance of salvation that we have to be rescued out of this, captivity we in, man. So with that, me myself first and foremost, we gotta, apply our wisdom to our everyday life and keep studying, man, in these scriptures, all right, so that we can have, a stable ground in our faith, a stable foundation with Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, man. All right, so with that being said, I'm going to close out giving all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, Hashem Ruach HaKodesh, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who were well. Salutations to the hopeful elect that preaches truth out of the four corners of the globe. Shalom, Akim, and Abad Babal.